Hi, welcome to the Film Prospector, the channel with a cool ponytail. I'm looking to break out the gold locked up in the sludge of DVDs and Blu-rays of films I've never seen before and fence it off to you lucky people.
Pretty good, huh?
1994's Getting Even with Dad is a meeting of careers in interesting places. Ted Danson's just finished the last episode of Cheers. He's had a handful of decent 80s and 90s films, but he could do with a hit to turn him from a TV face into a bona fide movie star. Macaulay Culkin has been the breakout star of the early 90s so far, and 1994 is the year that the movie studios look to cash in on him before his little kid charms turns into his troublesome teens. Getting Even with Dad is the first of 3 Macaulay films in 1994, all of which do okay but are not huge hits. The problem is evident here. His character Timmy is 11, but Macaulay is 13. By the time The Pagemaster and Richie Rich are released, he's 14 and his cute little kid act is effectively over as his real life court battle with his parents becomes the bigger drama. But what about the film itself? Directed by Howard Deutch, who knew a thing about directing kids, it's a fairly tame, mildly, well, everything tale of a kid that just wants to know his dad.
That's what we are. You and me. We're dysfunctional.
You've been watching way too much Oprah.
Culkin's Timmy's mum dies and his dad, Danson's Ray, is sent to prison for some petty thieving. So he gets sent off to live with his Aunt Kitty, played by Kathleen Whilhoite. But now Aunt Kitty is getting married and her new hubby wants to get rid of the annoying brat so they can go off on honeymoon.
Ow! She just kicked my hand.
I told you we shouldn't have brought him with us.
Well, what was I supposed to do with him? Nobody would take him.
Well, I'll tell you what I'd like to do with him. I'd like to drive off and leave him here.
So they appear unannounced on Ray's doorstep, planning to drop him off.
I can't have him around right now.
I've had him for the last 3 years, Ray. 3 years.
I know that.
Okay, then you can have him for a few days.
I'm telling you, this is a bad
No,
time
I'm
for
telling
me,
you
Kitty.
that I am going on my honeymoon.
Trouble is, back in the free world, Ray's now started a life as a cake decorator. And of course, he's also planning to steal some very valuable coins tomorrow.
I love that. We grab the stuff while they're moving it. We hit an armored car, Ray. A moving armored car. That is great. We need major firefights, man. A couple AK-47s. He's got a couple of bumbling sidekicks, obviously. Yet surprisingly, the theft goes without a hitch.
Oh, don't shoot, fellas.
Okay.
Hey, fellas, how you doing?
They stash the coins on the roof of Ray's apartment, but little Timmy sees what they're doing. He has a camcorder, a brain, and a list of demands.
Where is it? Where is it?
Excuse me, guys. I think we better talk. I want this.
What is this? Giants game, the aquarium, the museum, what? You want to go to these places?
I want you to take me. I want you to pretend you like having me around for the week. If you do a real good job, Dad, I'll tell you where the coins are.
Timmy gives the guys a runaround, promising to let them all know where the coins are at the end of 6 days of fun San Fran sightseeing. During this time, of course, he also wins back his dad's heart, who realises that maybe having his son around isn't such a bad idea after all. It's exactly the mix of kid-friendly hijinks and saccharine sweetness you expect. Though for me, there's just too much of the latter and there's not enough fun. Watching them go on a roller coaster, watch baseball or bond over fishing just isn't that exciting.
Bring him back. Let her rip. Not too bad.
Saul Rubinek and Gailard Sartain as the clumsy oafish bad guys get to go on a side quest to follow a fake treasure map.
Look, it's an X. It's an X. X marks the spot.
After a little light dumpster diving,
Hey! What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, Carl!
that results in some fun nun running, and that's about as high octane as the thrills go.
Whoa, none!
This is the house of God.
Yeah? What's he done for me lately?
You're filming a fun movie in San Francisco and you don't even work in a car chase? To complicate things a little and to add even more sweetness, there are the cops. Hector Elizondo is wasted as the police chief in charge of Glenne Headly's Teresa.
All right, I'm going to give you a few more days, but you better come up with something quick.
Oh, I will, sir.
And Walsh, the fact that I was friends with your father doesn't cut any ice here. Now, your probation report is coming up. Don't blow this.
I won't, sir.
Who follows, investigates, and of course falls in love with the chief suspect Ray.
Was that wrong?
No, but it's late and I have to get home.
In case it wasn't obvious from the very beginning exactly where this plot is heading, let Ted Danson spell it out for you.
Are you saying that I have to choose between you and the coins? Is that what you're telling me, Tim?
Well, yeah.
You can probably guess what decision Ray eventually makes.
Just gotta decide what's most important.
The performances here are generally okay, though Macaulay does feel like he's phoning it in.
You see, Dad, I've been thinking. If I tell you where the coins are, you're gonna get caught.
What are you talking about?
You always get caught, Dad. You're not a good thief. I mean, come on, get real.
Maybe he's bored with doing this kiddie shtick again.
I'm 11, that seems dumb even to me.
I say we hang him off the roof by his ankles. Let's vote.
I've not seen those later 1994 films, so I don't know how engaged he is in those. But the year before, he was great in The Good Son, which I'd highly recommend if you want to see him playing an evil little shit. I found 4.5 out of 10 grams of gold in Getting Even with Dad. A very forgettable, mild, family-friendly caper.
Well, there's only one thing left to do, just break out the floppy shoes and funny noses.
Because we sure as hell look like clowns.
I'd maybe have preferred the kid to be Henry from The Good Son, and the bumbling crooks and cops all to start dying in creative ways by his hand, till Daddy has a decision to make. Thanks for watching. Slap like and subscribe on your face and scream "Aah!" and join me next week when I'll be watching another Saul Rubinek film.